next little song is about the British sense of humour. Going back to music hall days, British sense of humour has always had this strong element of innuendo. From the Max Miller to the Carry On films, people like Julian Clary and Joe Lycett, it's all innuendo. And as Humphrey Lyttelton once said on I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, ladies, if you want a good innuendo, I'm the guy to give you one. So this is my Carry On folk-in song. It's actually a bit of Picnic, and if you see anything else in the lyrics, you've got a filthy mind. I was walking out one day and the sun was beating down. I was trying to find some shade. I climbed up the hill, down the other side was a little wooded glade, and underneath an oak tree was a fair and lovely maid. She was busy plucking pheasants in the shade of the boughs. She invited me to stay. She was a pretty peasant, she was busy plucking pheasants, and she said, sit down with me. It's pleasant plucking pheasants, and I never will forget the day I plucked that pheasant under the tree. Well, we talked for a while as the sun grew higher, basking in the summer heat. She said, get out your lunchbox, show me what you've got, I feel the urge to eat. I've got two great big melons, and a juicy red cherry, and a sticky jam donut. You can lick the cream out, just give what you got to me. She was a pretty peasant, she was busy plucking pheasants. She said, sit down with me. For it's pleasant plucking pheasants, and I never will forget the day I plucked that pheasant under the tree. Then she took my jumbo sausage, my 2 Scotch eggs. She took a big bite from it. She said it tasted nice, smiled and licked her lips, then gobbled up every bit. She took a swig from my thermos, and some milk dribbled down her chin. She said, that's the best meal I've ever had, let's have it all over again. She was a pretty peasant, she was busy plucking pheasants, and she said, sit down with me. For it's pleasant plucking pheasants, and I never will forget the day I plucked that pheasant under the tree. So I whiled away the day in this young girl's arms, nibbling from her store. But soon I had to go, it broke my heart that I wouldn't see her no more. Whenever I see a donut dripping with jam and cream, it reminds me of the peasant with the great big juicy melons, the one girl of my dreams. She was a pretty peasant, she was busy plucking pheasants, and she said, sit down with me. For it's pleasant plucking pheasants, and I never will forget the day I plucked that pheasant under the tree.